Hi, it's Julie here at Great Golf Solutions again, and we're continuing our series of answering students' questions in video form. And just recently I got a question sent in from Mark in Minnesota, and he was struggling with hitting the ball fat, and he wanted to know if there was any cures or any tips that I could give that would help him understand why he's hitting them fat, and then any drills that he could work on. So what when I have a student that comes to me with hitting the ball fat, I look at ball placement for sure of where it is in their stance, and wanting to make sure that it's in the correct place in their stance for the club that they're using. And then I have them take a couple swings and kind of get a feel for why or where at in their swing is it breaking down to make them hit it fat. So one of the things in a student swing that I look at is if you get up to the top here and you have this hinge that's going to help you with club head speed. If you might have heard some people say like you fishtail out or you break down that hinge too quickly. So at the top of your swing, instead of bringing that hinge and that angle back down to your ball, you're actually throwing the club out or fishtailing the club out. And so what that does is as you swing, you fishtail it out, it's going to get all the length in your swing too early. And so generally by fishtailing out and you swing down, you're going to hit behind the ball or hit the ball fat all the time. And so Mark, what I would say to you is when you're swinging, especially in a full-length mirror, make sure as you bring your arms back, you get the feel for holding this hinge and holding this angle until you can release it right at impact. One of the things drill-wise that I like to show my students is if you tee the ball up when you're out on the practice range and you start swinging, if you can maintain that hinge, increase your club head speed so you stop hitting the ball fat. When you hit the ball off a tee that's teed up quite a bit higher than you normally would, then you should be able to pop that tee out of the ground, and it'll take the notion of hitting it fat away in your golf game. So work on holding your angle or holding your hinge. Focus on not trying to fishtail out and get too excited to hit the ball from the top, or what I'll say to my students is it looks like you're trying to hit the ball from the top. You got to hit the ball at the bottom or the apex of your swing. And then hopefully that will help you minimize those fat shots that you have on the golf course. Take these drills, work on them and the tips, and then take them out onto the golf course, and hopefully you'll see lower scores and less fat shots, because that's our goal here at Great Golf Solutions.